From the moment this auditor walks into Sudbury Job Center, you can feel where this is heading. Blinds shut tight, cameras everywhere, and staff already on edge over someone simply observing what any member of the public can see. What starts as a calm walkthrough quickly spirals into accusations, threats of police, and even a 999 call. But here's the twist. The person with the camera may not be the problem at all. Stay with this one, because it exposes misunderstandings of law, misuse of emergency services, and a data protection failure no one saw coming.
Okay guys, so this is Sudbury in Suffolk. This is the Job Centre Plus. So just coming from this angle, you can see all the blinds are closed on the windows. So already they are ahead of Bury St Edmunds on that front. That's a good start. So LNA has been here himself and had a conversation with them. I'll link that at the end of the video for you guys. So hopefully there won't be any issues. I think LNA's interaction wasn't a bad one per se. As in, like, it wasn't rude and horrible. So this is what's on offer here at Sudbury Job Centre. Obviously you can pause and read at your leisure. That's it. So it says no mobile phones. We'll see how many QR codes there are. Close the door. Interesting. And then got these ones here. So let's go push button to open. This one. There we go.
Hi there.
Hey, you're right.
You have an appointment today?
No appointment. Just having a look around.
Oh yeah. Are you just taking pictures?
Pardon?
Are you taking pictures?
Just having a look around.
Yeah.
That's all.
Alright.
Alright.
Okay, yeah.
Cool. Thank you. There you go, guys. Yeah, that's what to know. Does it look like it? If you didn't know that.
This is the first major legal fault line. Staff confidently state that recording isn't allowed simply because it's a government building, but that's not how the law works. Publicly accessible government premises don't magically become recording-free zones without a specific legal restriction. Notice how no statute is cited, no policy is produced, just authority asserted. This moment matters because it sets the pattern. Assumption over law, confidence over correctness, and that misunderstanding is about to escalate everything.
Are you recording?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but you can't record in here, unfortunately.
Why not?
Because it's just not allowed.
It's a government building, you're not allowed to record in here.
course
Can I
you
ask
can.
why you're in
No,
here?
no. It's,
I was just having a look around.
Sorry?
Just having a look around, that's all.
yeah.
Okay, so why are you taking pictures of everything?
Well, because it's public information and I want to share that public information with people.
Okay.
Whoever wants to see it, really.
Well,
Okay.
okay.
That's all.
You
Are you
don't
not,
need to be taking pictures, do you?
are you not aware of the latest memo from DWP on regarding this?
Can I ask
No.
you your name?
What can I ask yours?
Your name, though, John.
Can't read that from here, sorry, my eyesight's not that good.
You don't need to know my name.
Well, you don't need to know mine, then, do you?
Okay, well, can I ask you to leave the
yeah.
building now?
I'm kind of in the middle of something, actually, but
Wait, you haven't got an appointment here?
it's not an appointment-only building.
It is really.
It's not. The job centres that are appointment-only clearly state on the entrance that they're appointment-only. This one doesn't.
Yeah.
I'm
we're
quite aware
asking
of
you
that.
to leave now.
Okay,
Okay, so if you are recording,
okay.
you shouldn't be.
Again, are you aware of the memo from the DWP?
Can I ask you
Would
to
you like me
read
to
it?
show you the memo? I have it in my pocket. No? So you're not even interested in what your own policy is?
We're just asking you to leave now.
Okay, I appreciate that.
Sorry. If
Well-
that's all right, could you just...
When I'm done filming what I want to film, I will leave.
No. We've asked you to leave now. You're currently trespassing, and if you don't, we will have to call the police and have them remove you from the building.
You realise the police don't have that power?
Yes, they do.
They really
because
don't.
We have...
Police is a civil issue. Trespass is a civil issue. The police
Yes,
don't
I
have
understand
the
that,
police
but
don't
you-
have the power to move me.
I understand that, but we're asking you to
Are you
leave.
recording this?
Yes. Oh, right now, for my protection. Like you're saying, you're going to call the police on me.
Calm down, please.
No,
Right, I'm asking you to leave.
Yeah, come on.
Okay.
You just need to leave, please.
I'm not doing anybody any harm. I just want to film the
it's
signs that
not
are on the
about-
wall.
it's not about-
That's all I want to do.
Premises, please.
Yeah, we...
Hold on.
Can I ask you to leave, please?
Anita, thank you. Look,
I don't want this all in front of my son.
that's fine. Look, I'm not filming you.
The other day when the police tackled someone, and I don't want him to feel he's
So,
told
like
about
I say,
handing it
can I
back.
ask you to leave the building because you are actually causing a scene now?
I'm just trying to do a lawful activity. It is.
Here's where things routinely go wrong in situations like this. The word trespass gets thrown around as if it's a criminal offense. It isn't. In the UK, trespass is generally civil, meaning police powers are extremely limited unless another offense exists. The auditor knows this, explains it calmly, and refuses to be bullied into leaving mid-activity. That calm response is crucial. Had he raised his voice or resisted physically, this could have instantly turned into a breach of the peace scenario.
That's fine. I'm in public. You're allowed to do that. It's not a problem at all.
Hi there. I would like to contact the police.
Please tell me not calling 999. Jesus. You know it's an offence to waste police time.
Hi there. This is the security guard from the Suffolk Job Centre. About an individual who's currently trespassing in our building. We've asked him to leave, and he's refusing to comply.
How can I report that on what he would be working as? His hours are all over the place. He's only picking up work here and there.
It is CO10. 1 second.
Yeah, I know they can pick him up by his code anyway, but obviously I just weren't sure how to report it on how many hours he's working a week. Just don't put nothing. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, thank you.
And Jack Massey. He's currently recording with in the building, and we have asked him to cease, and he's still continuing to film. It's a
bit of a stretch, that one,
he's
wasn't
currently breaking data protection.
I'm sorry, who's breaking data protection?
The clients,
You are. The onus is on you to keep that safe, not me.
and yeah, he's just refusing to comply.
Can I just leave the building now, please? Okay, can you show me phone off?
Don't touch my stuff,
Can
I'm
you show
just
my
saying
phone
that.
off? Your phone off, please. Can you leave the premises?
This is the moment the stakes change completely. Dialing 999 is reserved for immediate danger, violence, emergencies, lives at risk. None of that exists here. No aggression, no threats, no disorder. By escalating a civil disagreement into an emergency call, staff shift scrutiny onto themselves. Ask yourself, should emergency lines be used to remove someone who's calm, lawful, and stationary? This single decision reframes the entire encounter and becomes a key issue when police arrive.
I love that. Beware of identity fraud while they broadcast everybody's personal information.
No,
Love it.
not that we're aware.
Oh, yeah.
You're not allowed to record on these premises. Now I'm asking you to leave.
I've already asked you if you'd like to read the
Can you show
memo.
me- Yes, please. Show me the
There
memo.
we go. See, that was. There we go. Just as an FYI, I would like this back. You're welcome to read that. You'll see that the first part of
Stop recording me, please. You've not got permission to
the
record
first
me.
part of that will explain what I'm doing. So, as you can see,
I'm the security guard for the Sudbury Job Centre.
computer screens there on display. Not good.
I assume he's possibly a YouTuber who's just trying to cause us, not known to us, but yeah, he's definitely trying to purposely cause a scene.
Have I approached you? The lies, guys, the audacity in the lies. This is why we record, because the camera tells the truth.
Yeah, but you edit it out so that you make it seem like it goes by your truth and not the truth.
All I do is record, man.
Sorry, I'm talking to the client. He's not to you. Yeah, he's
Crazy.
It's okay. You've got me on the camera anyway.
Hello, camera. So you know the same law that allows you to have CCTV here is the same law that allows me to record. It's literally...
Yeah, he's standing there filming.
I'm not.
Yeah, we've
No, it
asked
doesn't.
him to
It said that it's not a criminal offence in that.
It does, because you're being rude. I've asked you to leave and you're not doing it.
That doesn't make it a criminal offence. Recording them. I will wait around for them to be here because I don't want them then looking for me. I want to, like... If,
Yes,
exactly. So if they come here and I'm not here, I don't want to waste their time more by them looking for me.
Between now and when they're out, please, because it's infringing
and
on
some
our
of the software.
privacy.
Not in a public place. There is no expectation of privacy.
Yeah,
It's as simple as that. It's the thing. Like, you get so paranoid about a camera, but you've got cameras all over. Exactly. So why are you so paranoid about mine?
yeah, he's.
Yeah.
I would.
Oh dear.
Yeah, he's. Yeah, he's. I would say in terms of what tan. He's got very identifying red hair with black beard and black sides.
Blackbeard, like the pirate. You are.
Yeah, and he's wearing biker gear. Red. I've died.
You realise you're not taller than me. I can just hold it up like that. There's no point trying to obstruct the camera.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Yes, he's filming everyone on the phone.
Filming you, yes.
Yes. Not really. It's not given a specific reason why, but well, he's saying that it's a public place, which it isn't, and he's saying that he
Can I
hasn't.
take your name, please?
Pardon?
Can I take your name?
Why would you want to take my name?
Because you're in the building.
Sure. But I don't have an appointment.
Well, why are you in the job centre then?
Because I'm having a look around. It's public
You're not.
information.
You are filming us, but you are breaking the law.
Okay, if you say so. Oh, you're quite funny.
Yeah, one did come up to us and asked Timmy to sort of stop also. We don't have many times inside.
This contradiction is impossible to ignore. CCTV cameras blanket the building, recording claimants constantly, yet staff object fiercely when a member of the public records them in return. The law doesn't work selectively. If the public has no expectation of privacy in this space, that applies universally. What you're seeing here isn't about safety or privacy. It's about control. And when authority is challenged with legal knowledge, discomfort often follows.
Yes, so the police are coming now.
What's that? The police are coming?
Yes.
Right.
And all I'm asking is for you to leave the building. Like just simple as that.
So the thing is, now, as I explained, because you phoned the police and you're wasting their time calling them for something you didn't need to call them for, and you rang 999, not even 101, it's hardly an emergency, is it? Anyway, because you've called them, as I explained, I don't want to waste their time further by having them look for me if I'm not here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for them to arrive, and I'm going to get the situation dealt with.
Yes.
Okay?
Okay.
If you would just... I've done the filming that I wanted to do now. If you would literally let me come in, film around the boards and the information that's...
What was the point in you filming? Like,
Because it's a government building, we pay for it, it's public information, and I have the right to do so.
Well, you don't have the right
I
to
do.
so.
It's Article 10 of our human rights, my friend. We have this right. We have the right to film anything we can see in a public place.
Yeah, but this isn't a public place.
From your understanding, okay, what makes you think that it's not a public place?
Because, essentially, this is not... all the people are here, they're having confidential appointments with confidential information that they do not need to have someone who's just here filming.
Have I gone over to where they're having appointments?
No,
right, okay,
exactly,
so what was I filming? I was filming the boards, my friend.
Yes, and me, which I did not consent to.
But again, you're in a public place and you approached me. If you hadn't approached me, I wouldn't have filmed you.
Because you're filming. And
boards, I'm filming boards, mate. It's not...
by my managers that we're not allowed for people to film.
Okay, so I've listened to your explanation of why you think it's not a public place.
Yeah.
Will you listen to why it is?
Yes.
Okay. So, it's open to the public, okay? If I weren't recording, you would allow me to come in, have a look at the boards, have a look at what's on offer, whether or not I have an appointment.
Yes.
It is a public place.
Yes.
It's like, you can walk into Tesco and do shopping. It's a public place. It's private property, it's private property, but it is a public place. Anita's stealing Jack from our constructive conversation. I feel like I was making some headway there, guys, because I feel like LNA came here not that long ago, and we addressed this issue. So one of the other reasons I actually wanted to come here today is that one of the subscribers to my channel actually raised an issue here that he has disabilities, and that while he was trying to seek help here, he was actively discriminated against because of his disabilities. And judging by the attitude, I can fully believe it, to be honest. Okay guys, so police have arrived, they're in twofold.
That's the individual. Essentially he came in and we've obviously asked him not to record because it's not really a public area, and we've asked him to leave and he's refused to leave, continue to film us.
I'm just going to point that down because there's a client coming in.
All we want is just to get together, and he's refusing every single time we've asked him to leave. No, he's not.
Sorry there, mate. I'm recording. I'm pointing it down at the moment, but you might stand over there so I don't get you in the shot if you want. Cheers.
Hello mate, you alright?
Not too bad. Yourselves?
Yeah. Obviously, I had a chat with the...
Sure.
they don't want you in the building.
Okay.
Is there any particular reason why you're refusing to leave?
Well, because they called you. I didn't want to waste your time looking for me after you got here, so I thought I'd wait for you to get here. They're wasting your time already. You know they called 999 for this? Do you think this constitutes... No, okay, you may not know, but they dialed 999.
Yeah.
Does this constitute an emergency?
I wouldn't say so.
I mean, I haven't been aggressive, I haven't been abusive, you know, all I've done is refuse to leave when asked. That's not an emergency.
Yeah.
So what they've actually done now is that they've broken the law in abusing 999, making, I would say, hoax calls, really, clogging up a line that is supposed to be for saving lives, attending road traffic incidents, and things like that.
Watch the officers carefully. No rush, no aggression, no immediate enforcement. That's because nothing criminal has occurred. The auditor frames the facts, highlights the misuse of 999, and explains his purpose clearly. This is textbook de-escalation through knowledge. It's a reminder that police decisions are heavily influenced by demeanor. Calm facts win over emotional claims every time. Ask yourself, how differently would this have gone if tempers flared earlier?
You know.
I understand where you come from. Is there any particular reason why you're here today?
To film the job centre.
Yeah.
Quite simply.
Are you
That's it.
auditing or?
Just wanted to film what was on offer at the job centre. I came in, I walked in, actually I filmed the posters that are on the windows on the outside.
Yeah.
Walked in, filmed the posters that are up on the boards around here, and that's when they approached and basically told me that I'm not allowed to do what I'm doing, which just isn't true. And that's it, really. And then they thought, well, then they decided to call you. And I did suggest to them that I don't think they should waste your time. And the next thing I know, he's straight on, like, through to an operator. So I'm like, he's definitely called 999. You don't get through to an operator on 101 like that. You just don't.
No. I mean, I can see why they don't want you to film, because people are coming in here to collect things like benefits money,
Sure.
speak to people.
Sure. But again, as I said to Jack, the security guy, I didn't go anywhere down near the offices where people are having appointments. As you saw when that guy walked in, I'm trying to make a conscientious effort not to film claimants.
Yeah.
It's not my intention. And as I said when they approached, I just want to film what's on offer. Simple as that. It's not a big deal.
You just want to film what's on offer within the centre?
Yes, yeah. And, you know, I also like to point out the GDPR breaches by the job centre. So as you can see from sat here, the lady Anita, the tablet she's currently working on, the computer screen, and pretty much any other computer screen that you can see from here. If a claimant were having an appointment at that desk, all of their information gets brought up on the screens.
Yeah.
Somebody is sat here waiting for their next appointment, they can see all of that claimant's personal information. Now, the onus is on the DWP to follow GDPR and DPA and keep that information safe. If I had nefarious intent, I could sit here all day and film it. I could do anything with that information. You know, I could watch them typing in passwords, I could hack their accounts, wreak havoc, I could get people's personal information, commit identity fraud. You know, and the government have this duty, as you do, as any organisation and all government bodies have this duty to protect our data. And quite simply, they're not doing it. As I filmed from the outside, I walked around, I was like, oh, brilliant, all the blinds are closed, fantastic, let's hope this goes well. Evidently it hasn't.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay. Well, I mean, they're valid points you made. Planning on staying here any longer, or?
I mean, as soon as you educate them that I'm in a public place, that what I'm doing is lawful, I'm not breaking any law. They actually have a memo out, which I showed Anita, that says they can state that they don't give permission for me to film in here,
Yeah.
but what it ultimately comes down to is whether or not it's a public place, and that would come down to for the legal teams to get involved, and the only way to stop me from doing so would to get an injunction.
Yeah.
And that's the only way to stop it from happening, because it is a public place. I have the right to be in here. It's a government building that I help pay for. I have the right to come in and have a look at the jobs that are on offer if I wish to. I also have the right to exercise my human rights while doing so, and that's what I'm doing. And I try to explain that to Jack, that we have Article 10 of our human rights. We can express ourselves through media. We're allowed to do that.
Yeah,
You know.
it is a public building. It is part of
Exactly.
work and pensions, so...
Yeah, exactly.
Um,
you know. And again, the way I've spoken to them has been exactly how I'm speaking to you now. I haven't raised my voice, I haven't been aggressive. I've tried to reason with them, and they just didn't want to have any of it, and they just phoned you. I mean, I wanted to give the exact explanation that I've given to you. When they said on the phone, he's not given any reason, I tried to give them the reason. I said, that I'm here to film what's on offer. They didn't like that answer. I gave them a reason. They just didn't like it.
Yeah.
You know. So as soon as you educate them, that people,
happy to have a chat.
And just say, this is a public place. People can film in here. They can't stop it from happening lawfully. They shouldn't be calling you for it because A, it's a civil trespass. If I were being aggressive, then yes, absolutely, I think they should phone the police because then you can intervene because that's a whole different kettle of fish. But when I'm talking like this and not being aggressive, what they are doing is wasting your time. You have more important things to be dealing with than a man filming in a public place.
Yeah. Fair points. You sound very clued up in what you're saying.
It's as simple as
it would
that.
only become an issue for us if there was a potential breach of the peace. As far as we're concerned, if you don't want to go, it's a civil trespass, and that's not a police matter.
No, absolutely.
All right, I'll have a chat with the staff member.
Cool.
Would you be happy to go once we spoke to them, just to prevent any further issues?
I'll tell you what, what station are you guys from?
We're from Sudbury.
Oh, Sudbury does have a police station. Oh, Jack said it doesn't. Oh, fair enough. Because I was thinking you might have to come from Bury, I was going to have to wait here for ages, but that's cool. And collar numbers, shoulder numbers, whatever you call them.
Yeah, you can have 984.
984, thank you.
238.
238, that's lovely, thank you. Both PCs, yeah?
Yes.
Brilliant, lovely.
This is the most important revelation in the entire audit. While staff obsess over filming, they miss something far more serious. Visible claimant data on screens. Names, personal details, sensitive information, all exposed to anyone waiting nearby. That a genuine GDPR and DPA issue. In this moment, the auditor flips the narrative. He's no longer the problem. He's identified a real compliance failure that puts vulnerable people at risk.
And stuff like that, so I'm just going to hang around for a few more minutes just to sort of cement the facts. Because what I don't want to happen is, next time, say a claimant comes in here and wants to record their appointment or something, I don't want the staff then being like they have with me, with an actual claimant. So that's actually one of the reasons I'm here is somebody actually raised an issue with me that as a disabled person they came and they tried to record their appointment and they were kicked out and they were then sanctioned on their benefits for not attending their appointment. So I was actually asked to come here specifically for that. So I'm trying to raise awareness specifically here that if a claimant comes in and wants to record their appointment, they're entitled to do so. If they don't want that claimant recording other people's conversations, they need to offer a private room, which obviously they have there. So, again, just going to cement that fact that people can record in this building.
Yeah.
And then I'll be happy to be on my way.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah, I'll have a quick chat with them to let them know we're going.
Yeah, cool. Just, did either of you turn on your body cameras?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, I'm not going to give you too much of a hard time over it because you have been polite and professional and impartial, but you must inform members of the public when you turn that on. So, for example, because you are an organisation, as I was saying about data protection, as you're processing that data, you're also under GDPR and DPA. I have the right to go do a request for that because I'm on it. If you haven't informed me that I've been recorded, then how am I supposed to know that you're holding data on me to request?
As you're about to leave.
You might have.
Yes.
Can you honestly say that you were going to?
No, I wasn't going.
No, there we go. Thank you. At least I appreciate the honesty.
No, but things like that slip your mind. There's so many boxes you have to tick.
I know, I understand that. But
yeah, you've got details. You're on the
I'm not going to make a complaint because you do seem like decent constables and you have been very respectful and understanding.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to make a complaint, but please do bear it in mind for next time you interact with a member of the public. Obviously, if you're going into a situation where you've got to be hands-on, it's not practical. But if you're just coming in for a conversation, there's not a reason that I can see why you can't start a conversation with, just to let you know you're being recorded on our body cameras.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of a double-edged sword because sometimes people get hostile if you go straight in and say, we're recording you.
But, I understand, but the College of Policing guidance does say that, when you turn it on at the most practical opportunity, you are supposed to say that you've turned it on and state why you've turned it on as well. So just to let you know, you're being recorded for everybody's protection, so, we can't do anything to you without the evidence being there. Put somebody at ease like that, but yeah, just something to keep in mind.
That's a fair point. Yeah.
Appreciate it, guys.
Cool. I'll let them know we're leaving there.
Yep, no worries. Alrighty. Enjoy the rest of your shift,
Yeah,
guys.
thanks. Have a good day.
Cheers. Bye bye.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I've heard. Yeah. Alright, any issues?
This audit delivers 3 clear lessons. First, misuse of emergency services can quickly backfire. Second, calm, informed behavior prevents unnecessary arrests. And third, focusing on the wrong threat to camera allowed a serious data protection failure to go unnoticed. The police confirmed what the law already says. This was a civil matter, not a crime. If you found this case as eye-opening as we did, hit like, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more real-world accountability break.